Good evening. I'm Commissioner Woods. I'm part of emergency role-playing community. I'm the owner of emergency role-play community. So a bit of a different video today. We've got a vehicle showcase here. We have the brand new 530D dog section vehicles. Both the marked version and the unmarked version here on the channel. So these were delivered by Yodel this evening. Yodel have delivered them in a blaze of glory, but then messed up the delivery. Unfortunately, this one doesn't come with the Met badges, so we're going to be sending it back to BMW with a complaint from our management unit and see what they've got to say for themselves. But these are the vehicles. These are going to be in operation as in from Monday, so you will see them driving about. Very exclusive vehicles to the community as well. There was a bit of a debate about getting them in and stuff like that, but we have now got them in. So yeah, these are the two vehicles. I believe that somebody else is taking the unmarked vehicle out. I'll link you to that video as soon as he puts it up online. But we're going to take the marked version out here, and we're going to take it for a little spin. So first of all, I'll just open the boot before we leave. No, that's the console. And we will show you what that looks like. So this is the inside of the boot. So you can see we have the rear reds there, and the rear blues. So we will get out now. We'll go for a little drive in it, take it for a spin. So we're going to
joined your channel.
We're going to come out, taking it nice and wide there. We are going to. I'm just waiting. This junction can be pretty bad for people just stopping there in the middle of the road, so I'm going to take it nice and easy. Coming up behind this caravan now, and once again I'm going to be changing the tones. I've got no reaction at this time from the person, so I'm not going to be taking over it this time. I have to bear in mind we do have a dog in the vehicle, and the dog gets a bit excited when the blue lights come across, because he thinks he's going to an emergency where that basically his playtime. So I have to consider the welfare of my animal while driving a dog section vehicle. So I'm now going to go into the other lane. He stopped at the traffic light, which gave us the best opportunity, and I'm going to come back into the lane. I'm coming up to another red ATS. I'm going to change the tones once again. I'm going to wait for a reaction to see if I get one. I've got a reaction, not a reaction I particularly like. So I'm just going to kill the sirens just now and allow the person to move out the way. Still not got a reaction that I want. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to try and just sneak around the person if I can, or I'll just cut the lights completely. So at this point I'm just going to cut the lights. I'm going to let him move on, and then hopefully he'll either move out the way. So I'm going to turn the lights back on now. I'm going to see what type of reaction I get. It's a bit of better response from the driver there. So I'm now going to go on towards the progress. So I've got, when you're driving, you've got to consider public safety at all times. The public are the most important people in or anywhere, and I've got to consider the use of my blue lights and my sirens at any given time. I'm going to turn the rear red zone just to tell people not to go past me if they are behind me. So I'm coming up to some cars. I'm going to just take over him just ever so casually. So we have got the tunnel ahead just shortly here. So I'll be looking at how fast we go through the tunnel and what speed do we go through. So I'm going to be looking around the bend at the time. I'm not going to be taking it too fast or too light. So I'm going to be looking straight ahead at me at this time. I'm looking at the end of the tunnel now, switching lanes just to come back into a better lane, changing the tones once again just to keep people's minds fresh and ensure that they know which direction that I'm going in. So I'm going to go towards the progress now, just bringing up that speed just nicely there without causing too much damage. Going into an intersection, I'm just going to slow down, change my tones as I approach there, just so people know that there is an emergency vehicle coming on blue lights. Back on towards the progress now. I'm looking ahead of me. I've got a vehicle that doesn't move out the way, so I'm going to... I've got a nice reaction from the person on the left. I'm going to take that opportunity to move into the first lane 1, and then I'm going to be back on the progress. I've got a vehicle in lane 2. He's moved over and stopped where he is. So I've got a vehicle lane 1. I'm going to change the siren. He's moved over to lane 2. Precisely the action that I was wanting there. So I'm now looking ahead. I've got one vehicle in front and I'm currently 9 for cover. So that should give me plenty of time and the person plenty of time to move out the way. So as we come down, I'm looking down the summit. Junctions ahead. Unfortunately, that animal did get hit there due to he ran out and I couldn't stop in time. You do have to watch with animals on motorways, unfortunately. So we're going to take this road here. We're going to go around onto the freeway now. I'm looking around the bend now. I'm not going to be taking it too fast. Not one bit. I'm looking around the bend, keeping an eye on what's happening in front of me. I'm not wanting to go too fast or too light at this time. But I am keeping an eye on what's happening. So there's no traffic for a bit, so I'm going to turn off the sirens. I'm going to stay on the progress at this time. I'm going to stay in lane 1 as far left as I can because sometimes the AIs move over to the right. So you want to stay as far left as you possibly can while driving. I've got a reaction from that AI, perfect reaction. He moved over into lane 2. So that is an absolute perfect reaction. I'm using keyboard, so it's a bit, my driving's a bit like all over the place, unfortunately. I don't normally play keyboard, so it's a bit unusual. So looking in front of me now, keeping a good eye on what's happening in front of me. I've got no vehicles currently in my lane, but we are coming off here, so I'm going to slow down. I'm going to turn off my sirens because I no longer need them for this last couple of minutes of this journey here on the channel. So I'm just going to keep an eye on everything that's going around me, ensuring that nobody's going to hit us, and we're going to end the video pretty shortly. So we'll just wait for the barrier to go up. So as we head into the the Road Police and Transport Command's base and HQ headquarters for Road Transport Policing Command, and also the dog section as well, we will be having a look around the vehicle, and that will be the end. Make sure nobody's coming around the corner there as we roll in to this station. So this is all Road Transport Policing Command's car park. Our car park unfortunately is around the side here by the gates. We're a very small fleet in the dog section. So we have to park around here due to the superintendent of the division has said that we're not allowed to use the main park. So this is it. So thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see the unmarked vehicle, I believe that my colleague was making the unmarked video, and if he has made it, then I'll post the link in the subscription so you can go and have a look at the unmarked. If you want to see me doing an unmarked blue light run in the vehicle, then please let me know and I'll do one. But for now, and GTA 5 and Emergency Roleplay Community, very goodbye for now, and I'll see you all again in the next video.